We're Angelo and Ilsa. After the government forced our theater in Western New York to close, and with no clear view of when we'd be able to fully reopen, we moved our family into a 15-year-old shuttle bus and made it our tiny off-grid home on wheels. If you want to join us on our adventures, hop aboard by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss a thing.
So, we got swatted this morning by the narcotics division of Espanola. AR-15s in our face. Angelo got punched in the face twice. Just trying to get up out of a memory foam mattress with his hands up. It's a hard thing to do in this bus. It's a hard thing to do anyway. Our daughter Kati was woken from a dead sleep with an AR-15 in her face. So they have a warrant for the mechanics shop that we're at. So I guess we're not getting our car fixed here today. And they are currently packing up all of the toys from inside the shop. They're being nice now after being punched in the face, but they're being nice now.
That's his information, that's the officer, that's the chief. He'll notify him, so he should be expecting to get this call. And like I said, I don't know if they're coming back to work, but it sounded like they were. So hopefully they can get you guys on your way. Okay?
Are they still like searching and stuff in there? No, because like they won't believe for the bathroom, so they don't believe for the bathroom.
I would say when one of the workers gets here, and just so you know, you're gonna leave a copy for them, a copy of the federal search warrant. You're gonna leave it for them. So if you'd like to see it, you just get with them and they'll show it to you. Okay, but we can't leave a federal search warrant with you guys. Okay. So just so you know, we're leaving a copy in there. We always do. So you're stuck to later on.
There's like knock warrants, there's no knock warrants. Like, is that like
No, they're all knock warrants. I haven't seen a no knock warrant ever. To be honest with you. So everything's knocked here in New Mexico.
okay.
So but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's for narcotics. So just so you guys know. Yeah, good luck, man. Thank you.
They're packing up all the ATVs. They're taking everything out. What is? Alright, so this is the officer that pummeled Angelo in the face. It looks like his nose is damaged. It's swelling up. Luke Martinez from the Taos Police Department. I'd like to review his body cam footage about why he thought it was necessary to use violent force. I'm just really, really relieved that no one was shot. I was outside the bus and heard Angelo yelling, and I'm like, this isn't gonna go well. And I was really scared that I was gonna hear a gunshot from inside the bus, but we were all out there. And I was trying to yell to him from outside, just calm down, just come out, just come out. Not worth losing his life over putting on pants. I just felt my whole everything like flashed in my eyes. I'm like, this is not how our story ends here. That would be terrible. So I have anxiety. This isn't real good for that. So they're doing the search now. It's already 9 a.m. and I don't think the guys are gonna come and work on us today, which is, not surprising. Couldn't they have waited another day to... they thought we kidnapped her because Angelo, who just was rambling on, was saying like, oh, we need to get out of here. We have an extra kid with us that needs to come home that we borrowed. So his own language had them thinking we're trafficking ambrosia. So then they want to see documentation, and they can't find us in their system because they spelled our names wrong. So then we're trying to prove that the children with us are ours. I mean, the other kids might not be ours too, and they didn't ask about that, but because Angelo said something about trying to get this child to the airport and whatever, then they wanted documentation and proof. I'm like, well, I don't know where the form is. It's buried somewhere.
So then I had to call both of my parents, and my mom was like freaking out because a big scary man with a gun came in and pointed it at my face. But they took down both of my parents' information to prove that I'm here out of my own free will. And then when Papa walked away, as soon as he hung up the phone with my dad, he asked me if I was kidnapped, if I was here on my own free will, and if I felt safe, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And it was just a whole thing, but we're okay now, I think. And we're gonna have a SpaghettiO party and eat ice cream later because this is my last full day. Great way to start the day.
So, really exciting way to have our going away party for ambrosia. Pretty exciting. I think this memory is going to stand out probably more than any of the others on this entire trip.
No, I have stories to tell.
Oh my. So we were swatted by the narcotics division in Espanola, New Mexico. I don't even want to watch the footage of when I was frantic and freaking out outside. I don't even want to watch it. I filmed the whole thing, but nothing really dramatic happened other than us asking them for their names and them not telling us. Like, they wouldn't give us their badge numbers. I think when someone punches you in the face and won't show you a warrant or why you're breaking into their bus, like, they broke in. We said we're coming out. We don't have weapons. There's children in here, and they still proceeded to like bust in, and they were trying to get us to come out the back doors, which we said we can't. They're blocked. There's the wheelchair ramp. This door, we have to like take down the wheelchair ramp to get out. And this door clearly has shit in front of it. And they're like, open the door. And we're like, are you idiots? We can't. We can't open that door. We have to come out the front. And we need a second to get situated. And they're like, come out now. And we're like, we're trying. Like, we're sleeping and we're trying. I really am exhausted though. And if I have to drive today, I feel like I need to sleep more. I'm so tired and so stressed. You know?
I just took 2 blows to the face today. I shouldn't be driving. Punch me in the nose. Punch me in the jaw, here, and punch me in the nose.
Are you okay?
It was like a complete and utter like state of shock for me. Like I did not expect him to punch me. Like, he's got one hand on his gun. And he's just like punching me. And I'm like, why are you punching me? Like I couldn't believe it. Like, it hurt, but I was more like, what the heck? I have my hands up and I'm saying I'm not wearing pants. Show me a warrant. So like I was more baffled by the fact that he was hitting me than the fact that it hurt. Like, now it's starting to hurt. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a bruise.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't hurt that bad. Like, it hurts like it's gonna be a bruise. And then he tried twisting my arm, and I'm like, you can't even. What are you gonna do? You're holding a gun. You're trying to twist my arm with one hand.
He's asking him to get out of the bus. Like, he needs.
I'm like, I told him I'm not wearing underwear.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing underwear. Do you have a warrant? Like. Now, just for everyone to know.
You can delete that part out.
It's okay. That's why I refuse to get up. If I was wearing boxers, fine. But I get hot at night, And sometimes in my sleep, I kick off my underwear. Okay? I was still covered by blankets, you know, but like you need to show me a warrant if you're gonna have the right to see me naked, you know, or be my wife. And then I go to put on clothes. I brought my shirt and collar with me because I thought I might be performing a wedding ceremony remotely. And we're at the bottom of our laundry. And I go to put clothes on. Once they finally let me go, I had a blanket wrapped around me. I go in to put clothes on and I pull this out. It's all I had left. And I'm like, I'm going to actually put the collar right in too. Let him know that he hit a minister, man of the cloth.
The cloth.
I thought that was a nice touch.
What did he say when he found out you were a minister?
Nothing. He was nicer. They're always nicer. They're always nicer. Always nicer. If I'm wearing the collar, people are nicer. I mean, people are nice to me most of the time anyway. But
No, not Rosa.
yeah, and Brocha's a whole different thing. But she's nice to me sometimes. She bought me a Rockstar once. She made me coffee twice. 3 times.
And you wash the dishes.
You don't want to be in.
And I watched the
Did you see and did you get footage of all of the stuff they confiscated?
Sort of, not really, very well.
They go in
I watched these.
and search the place and just take all the nice motorcycles. That's all they did. Like, it's like they just wanted the motorcycles.
Yeah.
Like, the really nice fancy motorcycles and ATVs, that's what they took. Like, there's freaking $10,000 worth of equipment in there. Thank God they didn't take the computers.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully Adrian will come back and finish the job like, on his own.
How is he going to get all that stuff back?
I'm gonna call Camel.
Call him now, please. Ask him for Adrian's number.
Okay, we'll tell you.
And Mario. Like, hopefully they can.
So many weird names.
Camel, Mario,
Moose.
I'm like,
Camel.
I thought I was gonna hear a gunshot because I heard you yelling, and I'm like, I thought they were gonna shoot you. I thought that's what was happening. We were standing out there and we were gonna watch you get shot. I thought that's what. Because that guy was just. Cops are like that. They're just power hungry. They didn't need to act that way. Like, their adrenaline's going, they're doing a thing, but they're not. They don't act human to people. Like, all these people that get shot, all the black people that have been shot, or for not doing anything, they're just existing.
And it
It's
was
like
a knock warrant.
They didn't.
We should talk to a lawyer
They didn't
to
knock.
understand the laws.
They busted in. Did they break the lock
I
on the
don't
door?
know. Well,
The door is like the glass is shattered.
no
Of the
way.
double doors?
No, not on the no, on the doors out there, the glass is shattered. Not on the bus.
Oh.
I think the doors on the bus are broken. But I don't know how he got in.
But,
Is the lock broken on the top?
no, that's not locked. No, it wasn't locked. Anyway, I think with a knock warrant, like on TV, when they have a knock warrant, you're supposed to knock, show them a warrant, and then search. You don't knock, beat them up, wave guns around, then search, and then show them the warrant. He said that he's not allowed to give me a copy of the warrant. We're going to leave a copy for them because they're the ones who were searched. I'm like, but I was the one who was assaulted. I don't know.
Is he going to show it to you though? Let you look at it?
I mean, if Camel or somebody wants to let me see it, then it's up to them to let me see the warrant.
Stop. Stop. You like
All right, I need my
break it.
phone.
Stop.
It's over your shoulder.